for us. Judgment means a totally different thing for people that aren't Christians because for them, judgment means condemnation because that's where they're at.
Yeah.
And I think that deep down, I think that is sort of that's kind of the thing that people have to face as a sort of subtextual reality with people is that, if you don't believe that what you're doing is wrong and that there is a problem there, but have the hope of knowing that there is a solution to that problem, which is Jesus. When you don't believe all that, then when somebody comes and says, "Hey, like you're doing this thing that's wrong,"
Yeah.
then it becomes like, oh, like it becomes this big attack. Like you're always like, "Oh, you're just trying to do this thing," and it's like, no, dude, I'm actually trying to love you right now.
Yeah.
And when you reject that love, then well, guess what? You're just going to be without it,
Yeah.
and that is the reality. People try to look at God like he's the bad guy for whenever somebody ends up in hell. And it's like, no, dude, like he's trying to love you and you rejected it. So you're going to go without it. And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah. Did you reject it though, or did God?
Oh yeah. That is a whole nother
I'm just
thing.
with you.
Oh no, I forget.
But Paul, and Paul affirms what you said in the Bible, like the gospel is aroma of death to those who are perishing.
Sure. Yeah.
So, but those who have
Yeah.
life, it's a sweet aroma. So,
Yeah. And that brings us back to the fact of what you're saying, like empathy should not also equal justification. So at the same time, we could empathize with people that, struggle with praying or that have busy schedules and struggle with prayer being a priority, but that doesn't mean that we can justify prayer not being a priority. Which brings us to the
thank you.
to the subject of the podcast.
Okay, so yes, our subject today is not, activism or cultural empathy or anything at all.
I feel like I want to keep all that in because that was just so great.
It was good. It was good. We could talk about that for a while.
Oh man.
But John makes a good point. Having empathy because you have a busy schedule and you struggle to make something like a prayer meeting does not justify not praying as part of your life, as a priority in your life.
Yeah.
And so today we're just talking about this idea that, prayer and fasting, we would say it's a priority, or we want it to be a priority in all our churches. But it's not really when you look at our program and our time and our scheduling for it. And so I would say, as I've talked many times about Bible-centric churches that emphasize exegetical teaching, Bible study, things like that, Bible-centric churches, they generally have what I'd call two major priorities, okay, that take up about 95% plus of the time in the church. Bible teaching and study
Yeah.
and fellowship.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.